Good morning. It's April. Just like that.
The weather says it's like May.
Well, I can read a calendar.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of my talents. And it's April. Mal made zucchini bread. It's delicious. It's got
Zucchini.
It's got zucchini. It's got bread. It's got chocolate chips in it.
Mm-hmm.
You can just look at it and you can see zucchini in it. It's wild. This is a health product.
You know how much sugar is in this?
No.
A lot.
It tastes good.
Sugar.
Sugar make human brain go, wow!
Mm-hmm.
Every time. Mmm. This is a nice way to start the morning, though. I had some of this last night. We watched,
Speaking of Owen Wilson, Jace book.
Wow. We watched, 2 movies last night. We did a double feature. Because when Josh normally streams Mother 3 on Wednesdays. And he wasn't able to do it. And I was like, we still normally get people together and, watch stuff. I was like, we're going to do a double feature. Yes, Crescelium. It was Anaconda 1997 and Anaconda 2025. How often do you get to watch 2 movies back to back that have the same name? I do recommend, if you are going to watch 2025 Anaconda, that you do precede it by watching 1997 Anaconda.
Vagabond says why?
The 1997 Anaconda is fantastic. It's been a long time since I've watched it, because I watched it really as a kid. And man, it's kind of insane. It's kind of insane. It's just the whole movie is just Jon Voight going, like, close-ups of a character looking at him horrified, and then back to his face going, and him making a really bad fake accent. I travel this river all the time, I know all the river. And also just doing, like, incredibly creepy, very evil stuff.
Yeah.
Like, the whole movie, and everyone on the boat's like, I don't know about this guy. I'm like, yeah! Obviously. So it's kind of great.
The 97 version was actually very funny. We did watch it with riff tracks. Mm-hmm. I don't know if it needed it. It was improved. Like, there was some good lines. But
It's not necessary.
it was very funny.
There were times that we were busting out laughing, and the riff tracks, there was no riff tracks that was happening. It was just us watching the movie because
So bad.
because it's insane.
Yeah.
But like, I'm so like, it's such a good thing to exist. The entire movie is made by Jon Voight and his insane expressions. It's great. Anyway, and then we watched the new one. It was fun.
Yeah. It was fun in a very different way.
In a very different way. It's
Yeah.
not, it's not going to win any awards for being
No.
movie of the year. But, it was fun. Improved a little bit by having seen the other one previous.
Yeah.
So that was what we did yesterday.
Stop persuading that toaster and start eating Tiny Eddie's yogurt-dusted water fizzies.
Yogurt dusted water is just smooth.
It's yogurt.
I was gonna say smoothie.
The fizzy yogurt drink. Kefir.
Kefir.
Yeah.
You like that?
I do like kefir.
You got 1,000 bits from Taylor Groveform and says, Eddie, what food do I get for my birthday today?
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. This is milkshake adjacent.
It is.
I think a good birthday treat is a milkshake. Did we tell them about what happened the other day with the milkshake?
I don't know.
Man, we like never stop to get like a treat from a drive-through. That's not really like a thing that we do. Partially because I will immediately be like, what if we went to the grocery store and got this other thing? Because then we'll be able to eat it 9 times. But the other day...
Stephen is, we have coffee at home.
I am very much we have coffee at home. But the other day, we had done something. I don't know.
We're out doing something.
We're out doing something, and I don't know. It was a hard day or whatever, and we were like, let's get a treat. And we said, okay, we're gonna get a milkshake. So we went to McDonald's, and we got a small milkshake. We each got a small milkshake. And whenever they rung it up, they got the screen in front of you. And the screen said, small milkshake and small milkshake surcharge. And I was like, what? And apparently, at some McDonald's locations, you're getting charged an additional amount to get less milkshake. So I'm not going to get another milkshake from McDonald's.
After we left, we were like, Cookout was right there.
We should have went to Cookout. Cookout would have just given us a barrel. Been like, just keep it. So that's insane. Because apparently, the normal, milkshake size is medium. So if you order a small, they're like, oh. Okay.
16.
Anaconda. Did you find any parts of Anaconda scary?
There was a few, jumps that scared me. I was in the kitchen at one point, and there was some sort of gunshot, and that scared me.
Yeah, Mao had went over to the kitchen and there was a gunshot in the movie, and Mao jumped and went, ah! That did get you. Yeah. But overall, like, not
No.
a scary thing. Anyway, it was 1600 from Gold Lightning. Anaconda. It was a, And yeah, there was a movie. Oh, sorry, you must have come in just a moment late. We watched Anaconda and Anaconda last night. 2 anacondas. It's like that. It's that famous phrase: 2 anacondas is more than one. That's like.
They said it in the movie.
It's like 100 feet of snake. My favorite thing was that they made the anaconda in the newer Anaconda even bigger than the last one. I was like, that's funny. We had 68 months from Jace Book, 48 from Star Wars Trekkie. That's a 4. 64 months from Vagabond, 69 from Evar. Nice.
And also, so you watched the bad one and the worst one.
I mean, I disagree. 97 is fun. It is fun. It is funny. And then 2025 it's a fun movie. It's a fun movie. It's better if you watch it immediately following 97. 25 is meta.
Yeah.
It's meta within the existence of the other movie, and then it's meta within itself. Explaining that further would, I guess, spoil that movie. Not that I think anyone would necessarily cry over the fact that 2025 Anaconda was somewhat spoiled for them, but it was fun. Listen, we have to accept that sometimes it's just like, yeah. Sometimes that's going to be your response to a film. And that's fine. Listen, the Mario movie's out. And that's what a lot of people's response is. It's like, yeah. I giggled. We had 72 months from Queer Quest. That's a 6. 35 from Darktrium, 80 from YOLP. The poll this morning was, did you fall for or trick someone yesterday? 82% said no.
I feel like I saw 3 tricks, and that was it.
What were the tricks?
One was the Discord trick. I assume that was Chaz. Was it you? One of you.
I'm not clever enough to put an E on my own name.
I know.
Like, I lived that life. So that's not like that's not a gag in my mind. That's an error. But when Chaz does it, it's a gag.
I did go buy some plants yesterday, and I have a gift card for this place.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, it's under one of 3 names. And she's like, what? And I was like, well, it's either under my name spelled correctly, my name spelled wrong, or my mother's name. The other trick I saw was Holo Taco released a nail set, a polish set, that's like garbage colors, and like one of them is like trash. Like they're all like just trash things, and they're like olive greens and browns.
Oh.
I really like the magnetic one. It's very pretty, actually.
Are they actually selling them?
Yeah.
No.
And then the company I buy my electrolyte powder from is like, you've asked us to make a gel for years now in comments, like a energy gel.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, so we did it, and it was a hair gel.
Oh.
We finally made a gel. It was funny.
How many people are going to eat hair gel?
It says on the packaging, this is hair gel, do not eat.
I feel like there's a lawsuit waiting to happen there. Company that makes food makes hair gel. I'm trying to think what I saw yesterday. I saw something. I think one of the things that's increasingly becoming common with April Fool's Day is companies announcing a ridiculous product, but actually selling it. Because it used to be they would announce this ridiculous product and everybody would be like, ah. Now it's they announce a ridiculous product and they actually sell it for a day.
It's called the Garbage Collection.
Oh, wow. Those aren't the prettiest colors.
Like, I really like that one. Their names are, No Smoking,
They should have named it Smoking.
Sparkly Shit, Dirty Martini, and Born Ugly.
You can't say that.
I get one.
It's the morning. It's a family show. I saw Sega released Sonic shirts that were sold for one day. Had Sonic on them. And I was like, that's neat. Yeah. Companies love April 1st as a way to float test balloons. Oh, Hobonichi last April Fool's Day sold Mr. Saturn
The headbands.
And this year they sold another headband that has a mushroom on it, like when the characters
I missed that.
When the characters get mushroomized. But also, I'm pretty sure that the Mr. Saturn headbands just remained on sale.
They did.
So it was just they used April 1st to launch the product. So anyway, those I'm pretty sure are still available. So you can just like get it.
Yeah, shipping
There is no free shipping, right?
not anymore.
Oh, was there used to be like a minimum you could hit and it would do free shipping? And then $1 jillion now.
Yeah.
That's cool. We got 67 months from Cabry29. Cheesehammer gifted a sub to My Anaconda Don't Want None. Clockwork Pretzels gifted a sub to Unless You Got Buns, hun. I was moved by the spirit to read them in that way. Cheesehammer gifted a sub to Trouser Snake. 300 from Will Peters, who says, have you heard of the MST3K Rift Tracks experiment that is happening? No.
Isn't that the reboot that Rift Tracks is doing?
The reboot?
Yeah. I think.
I don't know. To answer your question, Will, no.
Chaz says, yep. Yeah, I've heard of it.
Chaz would know, because Chaz knows. That's actually Chaz's slogan. Chaz knows. Giving Santa a run for his money. Chaz knows. We got 300 bits from Jet who says, 1997 Anaconda is on the same level as Snakes on a Plane. So bad that it's good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ice Cube is my favorite character.
Snakes on a Plane, though, is aware of itself in a way that Anaconda, I don't think, is. That's the only difference. Snakes on a Plane is comedic and has comedic elements placed in it. Because, famously, Snakes on a Plane got reshot because they were trying to hit a PG-13 rating. And then the internet was like, wait, hold on. Please do this. And then they went back and reshot scenes and gave it an R rating. And it's a better movie for it. It's an absolutely insane film. I haven't seen it in a long time. I should rewatch it at some point. We get 300 bits from Siraj, who says, I just looked it up, and a UK large McDonald's drink is 17 ounces, and the US small is apparently 16 ounces. A UK large is 17 ounces? What's your small? And Yale, enough is enough! I do want to rewatch the movie. It's fun. Americans are thirsty. It's true. Also, if you were to ask me what is a small drink, like what size is a small drink?
What's a can? 12 ounces?
A can is 12.
Uh-huh.
If you were asking me, like, you go to a fast food place and you get a small, what is a small? I would tell you 16 ounces. A UK small is 8.5 ounces. I think that's the exact same amount that they put in the mini cans. You know how we have mini cans now?
Cans.
Mini cans showed up at some point. Man. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, we have 16-ounce smalls. A medium is typically 20 or 24. And then a large would be like sometimes 28, but usually like 32. Man, another W for America. Also, just to freak out the international people just a little bit more, we have sizes above 32. You got to go to the gas station or Cookout, but like we got them.
What did supersize used to be?
I don't know. Higher than 32. We do have, we have 64-ounce drinks.
I feel like at one point I read something about how Starbucks had a drink that was the size of a bottle of wine.
Oh. Fosdick says 128-ounce big gulp when. Oh, they have them. They have them. Colloquially, these are called sips. Named from the Squidbillies. Sometimes you go, you get yourself a sip. Oh my god. Also, I welcome any and all mods to find pictures of like our
biggest drinks. I don't know how to work the art queue.
They do.
Okay, well, let me find something and put it in mod then.
Right here, Jay. Oh, I'm out. Yeah, we, we're thirsty. Vagabond, we know how to do what now?
Oh, it was the Trenta, Starbucks' 31-ounce sized cold cup. Comfortably holds an entire bottle of wine.
Left to our own devices... Noah says, how big is a Wisconsin Bloody Mary? That's got sips and bites. It's true.
I'll post that in
Those
mod
are
chat.
frightening. Those are actually very scary. Left to our own devices, Americans will gradually make every food and drink item much larger until we are shamed by, like, I don't know, the health industry or other countries. And then we go, oh, we're sorry. And then we, like, tone it down, but only for a little bit. And then it comes.
Here, I'm putting this in mod. Oh, that's Chaz.
And Gadzuk says the supersized drink was 42 ounces. So McDonald's large, I guess it was large. It was bigger than large. We had small, medium, large, and supersize. Supersize was 42 ounces. It's the only way Wisconsinites eats veggies. What's a Wisconsinite's favorite veggie? Like, what is the thing that... You're blinking deer in headlights.
All of our food is cheese and meat. Like sausage.
That's why I was wondering if there was like something.
Corn? Yeah, corn.
Pure feathered vegetable. Because like in the South, like there's some there's
like
southern
okra
vegetables.
And
Yeah.
collard greens and yeah.
Yeah, like there's a few things like that.
Potato.
I didn't know.
I had to explain Snicker salad the other day to a bike friend.
Did he immediately vomit?
No.
Oh. We got 85 months from vegetable sorbet.
That was while camping.
Oh. 300 bits from Ice by Moose who says, I really need this clown roulette today, as well as vibes if anyone has any to spare. Rosalie has a GI/nutrition appointment today, and we'll see if she's gained enough weight to avoid a 4th hospital admission. Fingers crossed. Happy Thursday, everyone.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Hope that goes well.
Good vibes for you and Rosalie and your whole family. I know that that's been rough, so I hope the appointment goes well. Big fingers crossed. I have big fingers, so it's... I mean, long fingers. Anyway, 300 Bits of Aggregated Molecules just says, I thought the Mario movie was a lot of fun if you approach it as a series of Mario vignettes. And there are 2 post-credit scenes. Yeah, we're going to see it next week. We're going to see it next week, and I look forward to it. I heard it's a non-stop onslaught
of Mario vignettes.
Of Mario vignettes against your senses. Just complete action over stimulation. And I'm like, that's fine. That's fine. Aw. Who says she just finished eating? You're both actually very calming for her. Well, maybe on a morning.
On a morning stream.
On a morning. Friday night, maybe less so. We also had 24 months from Preely. Congrats on 2. Here's those arts in the queue. I'm gonna take a look at these.
There's a Bloody Mary with a whole fried chicken.
Man, what is Wisconsin doing? What are they doing?
I don't think I've ever had a Bloody Mary.
This is the quickest way to make sure international people never visit the States. They're like, I don't want to even be around.
No, I said that's a drink.
Oh yeah, Sonic still got the Route 44. Yeah. So the fun thing about Sonic is that between 2 and 4 p.m.
Drinks are half price.
Drinks are half price. So if we're driving somewhere and we're thirsty and it's between 2 and 4, sometimes my brain will be like, wait, Sonic. And then I'll get a Route 44 like cherry slushy. And try not to freeze my brain. It tastes good. And when it's 44 ounces, that means it's going to taste good
Swift
for
says,
a while.
Keep in mind these places all flood big cups with 75% ice more often than not.
Yeah, and that's why the real trick is to say light ice.
Listen, drinks are too cold for me.
With Sonic, yes, that's the other reason. That's the other reason to you get like a slushy. There ain't no ice in a slushy.
Wawa has a 40 ounce.
I mean, there is ice in it. You know what I mean. Wawa only has up to 40 ounces. I'm pretty sure we still have the stuff bigger than 44. I'm pretty sure we still have the 64 ounce Big Gulp. And it's so funny because, like, there's a standard for car cup sizes, so they have to taper.
And so they're super top heavy.
So all of the bottoms of the cups are like this, and then they're like, nah. I love it. I love it. God bless America. We had 91 months from DC20 Will Save. 300 bits from Gadzooks, who says, I wish they would bring back those Sonic commercials from the 2000s. I ordered a 120-ounce slushy, Gerald. Oh, wow, Bartholomew. I ordered 25 cheeseburgers and tots. I did like the Sonic commercials, just the 2 dudes in the car.
See, we had those commercials in Wisconsin, but we did not have Sonic.
Why would they show them to you?
I don't know.
They just wanted you to feel included?
I guess so. See, I had never heard of Sonic or Chick-fil-A or Bojangles or... We got Carl's Jr. commercials and we didn't have Carl's Jr.
I'm so sorry. What, like, national chain are we still missing
Here?
in Raleigh?
They're opening, or did open, a Whataburger.
Okay. I still haven't eaten Whataburger before.
I mean, In-N-Out's the obvious one, but
Yeah, I mean, In-N-Out. I wouldn't call In-N-Out a national chain. They're very over there.
West Coast, yes.
Yeah.
We have Shake Shack.
We have Shake Shack. Do we have Checkers? Or its other name?
Raleigh.
Rally. I don't know if we have a Checkers. We had a Checkers in Savannah. But I don't think we have a Checkers here, or at least I've never seen one. Checkers.
Jack in the Box.
Oh no, we do have a Checkers. There's a Checkers in Durham.
We have In-N-Out. Not In-N-Out. Oh my god, we have Cookout.
Cookout.
I've never had White Castle.
Yeah, and every time I mention it, you're like, no, we don't have Jack in the Box.
We recently got a Raising Cane's. I think there's one in Chapel Hill.
Yeah, it's on the campus.
I think they're putting one on NC State campus too.
Or
they did.
Our nearest White Castle is far away.
Far away.
Like, we gotta drive 9 hours. And I'm just gonna give you a little warning. It's not worth driving 9 hours for.
I've never had Long John Silver's or Louisiana Fried Chicken.
Popeyes?
Yes.
I was like, my brain was like,
I saw Louisiana Fried Chicken in my head,
Fried
but I was like,
Chicken.
what's the logo?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never had Popeyes.
I at first I was like, do you mean Maryland Fried Chicken?
Never had that either.
I don't know how common those are anymore. I feel like that chain's kind of gone, but there was a chain, probably still exists somewhere, that's called Maryland Fried Chicken. They're not. Harold and Kumar took 9 hours to get to White Castle, and that wasn't worth it. Yeah, I've had White Castle a few times, and like it's like I can't say that it's great, but it's, you know, it is what it is. It's like Waffle House in the sense that it's like it knows what it's trying to be.
I hadn't heard of Waffle House either.
Yeah, you guys didn't have that. Did you have Huddle House?
No. We had Perkins.
Not,
Perkins was
not
our
the same
late
thing.
night food.
Those are not.
No, they're not.
I mean, I get it. They're adjacent, but they're really not comparable. Very different thing. We grew up eating a lot of Captain D's, but I think they removed all of those.
Our Dairy Queen's closed in the winter.
That makes sense. We never had an A&W either. I imagine you guys had them up there because root beer.
A few, but like most of the time you'd go somewhere slightly more local and have root beer and burgers. Because we had some drive-ins that were like ancient that served root beer and burgers, and you'd go to those.
Yeah, it was like whenever we visited Chaz, and there was the special drive-in.
Yeah, I don't remember its name, but I remember the sign said pork lion instead of pork loin.
Yeah, they had pork lions.
Yeah, it was stuck on wrong.
Yeah, and the claim to fame was that all of their buns were too small.
Berkey's.
Berkey's.
Well, that's how you serve that when you have a pork tenderloin.
I know.
It's like this much bread and this much pork.
I know, and it's an optical illusion because it's like, look how much you're getting extra.
There was one time we visited them there, and we went to a place. It was a bar in a downtown, and we had pork tenderloin.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Captain D's nuts! We had 68 months from Jithy Picard, and also 300 bits from Jithy Picard says, morning, Steve DeMel. Morning. We seem to have gotten ourselves into a conversation about...
Fast food restaurants?
Yeah, I mean, it evolved here. We started with...
Morning, Dan.
Large drinks. Morning, Dan. Dan, how are you? I want to know how you are. How are you doing? I want to know how you're doing, and then I want to know what your favorite fast food place is. I just had Zaxby's
For the first time in a while.
for the first time in a while. I really had been craving Zaxby's because when I was in high school, I would go and get Freddy's. Dan says, I'm good. I've been enjoying Freddy's. Freddy's is the place that's like ice cream and burger? Maybe primarily burger? I've never been to a Freddy's. I think we might have one. Anyway, when I was in high school, we would go to Zaxby's pretty often, like me and my friends, and I would order the exact same thing every time. I would just get 10 chicken
Strips.
fingers.
Yeah.
They call them fingers there. Chicken fingers in tongue torch, which is like their base buffalo sauce with ranch. That was it. I didn't get fries. That's just what I got. And I hadn't been to Zaxby's in like a long time. And the other day I was like, man, Zaxby's just came back into my brain. And I was like, I really want to try it. And I had the forethought to look at the internet to see how much it costs. Because I used to get 10 chicken fingers. And it's now $14 and change to get 10 chicken fingers there. And I was like, oh, I don't like this. How do I get this cheaper? So then I got the app. That's how you do it. You gotta get the app for everything now. I got the app, and when you get the app, it's like, thank you for getting the app. You get 5 free chicken fingers for getting the app. And I was like, this is perfect. So I bought 5 chicken fingers, and I got 5 free chicken fingers, and I got them all in tongue torch, and I got to enjoy the thing that I had back in high school for the price of 5, which was like $8. And I used up my free thing, so I can never go back to Zaxby's. Yeah. I don't like that we live in the world where you have to use an app to go to a fast food restaurant now.
Yeah.
Like, McDonald's has timed deals. Like, where they'll send you a notification on your phone and be like, if you can get to McDonald's in the next hour, we'll give you this. That sort of thing makes me want to throw my phone against a clown. Ronald. His name is Ronald. We got 300 bits of Jithy Picard. Says, morning to you, Stephen and Mal, from Japan. This is my first trip to the country, and God, am I tired from the troubles. So just popping in quick before getting some much-needed sleep. Also, there's a Maryland Fried Chicken in Plant City, Florida. Okay, so they still exist. Also, enjoy Japan.
Yeah.
The first trip is always so great because you're getting a chance to experience the country for the first time, and it's a little bit overload mentally because it's just
especially
like,
when you first land and then you have to figure out how their transit system works.
Yeah. But yeah, I hope that you enjoy it. There's actually a Japan vlog coming out in like 15 minutes. So you could watch that while you're in Japan and be like, wow, it's so literal. Also, 91 months from Fossix. Thank you.
2024.
2024.
Vagabond.
There are no more 2025 Japan vlogs. I made like 3. And that was it. I made 3. Spent the rest of the time trying to enjoy my vacation and did a pretty good job. Oh, there's still a Maryland Fried Chicken? Okay. Yeah, we were talking about that. I couldn't remember if there was still one around Myrtle Beach. I think there had been one. Well, no, there was one in Conway for sure, but there was another one in like downtown Myrtle Beach for a while. Yeah. Anyway. Fosdick says, I think I know which 2024 Japan vlog is next, and I can't wait. It's a good one. It's a good one. Dan says, it was pretty good, just expensive, I feel. Man, that's where we're at with fast food, and it's infuriating. That's why I cling to the Culver's coupons because hell yeah, we can eat dinner, the two of us, for $11. That's amazing. And not Raising Cane's, Alpaca, which is our Raleigh chain, which does the Peruvian chicken, they do buy one get one free every time the Canes win.
There's a Canes game tonight.
The Canes just win, man, and I love it. You want to become a Canes fan quick? I get that little notification. It's like, the Canes won! And I'm like, yeah, they did. We're both eating cheap tonight. It's also good food.
It is.
Like, there's nothing fast food about that place. So, get some rotisserie chicken and beans and rice.
Their green beans are so good.
It's good food, man. It's good food. It's nice to you slowly start to develop a little repertoire of restaurants that do deals, and then you can start to figure it out. Like
Taco Tuesday.
Oh my God!
When are you going to Taco Tuesday next?
I don't know.
Give me the bird.
Sometime. Love that. We got 500 bits from Jet who says, "Happy interview day. I was all prepped to just relax this weekend to prep for my Oklahoma on Monday. Then a rescue in Nashville I applied to last week, reached out on Tuesday, and wanted an interview today. Hopefully the crazy weather doesn't mess with my internet." Hopefully. Mm-hmm. Hopefully internet stays fine. And I hope your interview goes well. It's been a while, knock on wood, since the weather has done anything to our internet.
Yeah.
But we had problems with that in the first place we lived in.
Yeah.
In North Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's because we lived near every tree. Just trees. Shout out to Patty. Oh my God. Oh, that's interesting. Papa John says 50% off when Ovechkin scores for the Capitals, the guy with the most goals in NHL history. Unfortunately, I don't like Papa John's. Yeah, we don't ever really get pizza.
No.
Because I buy frozen pizzas from Costco. And they're good. They're good. They're super inexpensive. So it's hard to go from that to a pizza place. Because now pizza is like $25+. Yeah. And I'm like, I don't want to spend $25 on a pizza because the frozen pizza from Costco is like $3. I don't really spend more than $3. Dan says, Papa John's has a smell like Subway to me. I don't think I've been in a Papa John's in like a long, long time. And Sherlock says, do you guys ever make pizza from scratch nowadays? We haven't in a while.
Yeah.
But, I mean, we have the stuff to do it. I think for a while there, we just weren't eating pizza, period.
Yeah. We weren't.
And then it became a good backup meal just to keep frozen pizzas in the house. So if we were making a meal and it's like, okay, we're going to cook something, then great. But if something happened and that fell through, at the very least we had a frozen pizza to throw in and do that. So... NDL says, have you considered getting food from local establishments and supporting your local economy instead of all this chain stuff?
We do that frequently. It's just easier to talk about chain stuff on stream.
Yeah, just don't confuse the this conversation with it's like when back in the old vlog era when there was like someone that was like, you only eat Bojangles, and I was like, no. They're like, you eat Bojangles for every meal. And I was like, no. What? We cook at home a lot.
Last night we had kongi and edamame.
Yeah. And bao.
Yeah.
And if we're going to go out, there's a few different places that we'll frequent.
If we're on a date night, we try and pick somewhere unique, local.
Yeah. Although a lot of the times now for date nights, we just cook at home.
Yeah.
Because at some point, it became chillingly expensive to eat at a sit-down restaurant. So, but Alpaca is local. Mm-hmm. That's our local chain.
Taco Tuesday place is local.
Yeah. Yeah. And also, from what I've seen, typically, local places are cheaper than chains.
Yeah.
I remember whenever I went back to Myrtle Beach like a year or two ago, and my extended family was there, and they were all like, let's go to Olive Garden, because we don't have that. They love Olive Garden. We went to Olive Garden, and everything on the menu was over $20. And I was like, how?
This is Olive Garden.
This is Olive Garden. Like, it's not bad. It's Olive Garden. It shouldn't cost this much. But you can go to like a local Italian place, which will taste better, cost less. Yeah. Anyway, I'm so sorry to all our Olive Garden viewers. I haven't been there in a long time. They do have good soup. What's that one soup? Soup in it.
Soup.
Lunar says they now have half portions at Olive Garden that are still the size of a full meal, but they're under $20 at least. Yeah, Olive Garden does the thing that's the opposite direction of what I feel they should be doing, because they'll be like, come in for our unlimited pasta. And I'm like, I can't do that. Like, I can't finish one pasta. You're not enticing me by being like, come in and just eat it until you die. I'm like, no, I can't do that. It's impossible. How can anyone eat more than... have a coma here. I saw that they did a different thing recently where you come in and you buy a plate of pasta and you get one to go. And I was like, we used to call those leftovers, but now it's just shove your face into it there, and then they'll give you an entire other one to take home. It's a lot. Mal,
Yes.
what are you doing tomorrow?
I'm painting in the morning.
Are you painting in the morning?
I'm painting in the morning.
You still working on your
I'm working on that for a while, yeah.
your tree?
Yeah, the tree.
I was working on
I'm
the
gonna
tree.
be hyped up on matcha and painting a tree.
It's exciting. Mm-hmm. Let me press this button. There, beans. These aren't April beans quite yet. Typically what happens, Dan is here, typically what happens is Dan is working on a video and needs the new Patreon list, and then messages me for the new Patreon list, and that urges me to do the new Patreon list, and then this gets updated as a result. That's how it works.
Yes, I make my own matcha.
What was I going to say? Oh no. Where is it?
Tomorrow night.
Tomorrow
Dan,
night!
can you send me a new Patreon list?
Don't tell me here! It's gotta be in Discord, because it needs to stay marked as unread, so I
Until you
keep
get to it.
so I keep the notification. That's the trick. Telling me information at any point in my life is useless unless I can keep a notification unread, so it's a reminder so I can see it. That's how it, even for Mal. Like, if Mal's like, can you order something for me? I'm like, text it to me. Text it to me, and do not text me anything past that, because if I need to see it.
So what if I send you all the things I need you to do on Discord and then text you if I need, like, what are we having for dinner?
Are you trying to rig the system here? If Mal needs something ordered, I'd tell her, I'm like, just
Send it to you.
Just message it to me. Don't message it to me too early in the morning. Closer to night is better, because I buy all of the things in bed. I get into, I mean, that's what it is. I get in bed, and then I'm like, all right, what has Mal sent me? Okay, Mal needs this thing, and then I get it. It's also completely acceptable to walk into my office at any point and do that. If you walk into my office and I'm like, I need this thing, I can do it right then because I'm in front of a computer. Dan, send it via Discord. That's how things get done. I said this yesterday, but how on earth do you function? Through a series of notifications.
Dan says I did it through the proper channels.
I just, I have a system. I tell, there's a hierarchy of contact as well. Because, like, texting me is better than messaging me on Discord. Calling me is obviously better than texting. And then under Discord would be, like, Messenger.
Email?
Email is definitely under there. If you need me, do not email me. Like, I get back to people. I usually get back to... I sometimes don't. But, like, it's going to take some time in an email. If people need me, they have to, like, contact me otherwise. I'll send you a letter soon. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, that's tomorrow morning. You're painting.
I'm painting.
Tomorrow night, we're playing a game.
We're playing a game.
I'm testing it today.
Okay.
Testing it today. Can't wait to test it. Make sure it works. Can't wait to see if it's gonna work okay. And we'll find out. And Sunday I'm doing Hades at 1 p.m. And it's like it.
That's like it?
That's it.
That's it.
I played Outer Wilds yesterday. I'm not going to talk about it because it needs to be not talked about. But I'll get that VOD out as soon as I can. Yeah, Fossick says Patreon video this weekend. Yeah. Within the next few days. There's a few things to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
Chris Williams says, did you like it though? Yes. A lot. I liked Outer Wilds.
A lot.
A lot. Incredibly pertinent to my interests. That's all I'll say about that. And yeah, that's I think it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think there's any other announcements other than the fact that there's a Japan vlog coming out in 60 seconds. In addition, I've also scheduled the second birthday Streamaganza VOD to release today at 1 p.m., I think. Strawberry Heart says, is Outer Wilds a one-stream game or multiple? Multiple. It's going to take a bit of time to get through it. But it's fun. I will say about it, and obviously I always want people to like watch the things that we make, but Outer Wilds is a game that, from what I understand, once it's experienced, cannot really be experienced again. So if people are interested in playing it themselves, now would be a good time to play it if you want to watch me play it, because you can only experience it once.
Yeah.
It is similar to Tunic in that way. And Tunic is Tunic is amazing. Tunic is incredible, and I love it to death. But that's another game where like you have to play it yourself.
Yeah.
If you specifically want the experience of playing it. And some people will also skip out on Tunic because it can be pretty difficult. It's Souls adjacent, which is a little bit of a turnoff for people, which is understandable. The Japan vlog's out. It will be of interest to folks here, I think. It's a personal, private tour of the secret Nintendo developer bar in Tokyo. Robert gives a tour, does a phenomenal job, and you get to learn about all sorts of things. Can we call out Robert for delaying this now? Not exclusively Robert's fault there. But yeah, it's out, so you can see it. It says, well, it's not a secret since you filmed it. It's a secret location.
Yeah.
You can't find it. Where is it? I don't know. Yeah. Aggregate Molecule says, I will skip Wednesday until I play the game. If it's on or near Tunic levels of being good, I will want to play it myself. Yeah, and I can't verify it's on Tunic levels of good, but if I'm told that it's a similar experience, then I want to make sure I pass that on to folks. But from what I played yesterday, I thoroughly enjoyed it. Okay. That's it.
That's it.
That's it. Go watch the vlog. Birthday Stream Againza Part 2 out later today at 1. Mal is painting tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. Mm-hmm. We're playing Hitman tomorrow. We're playing Hitman. Certainly I can get it working. We're playing Hitman tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern. Whatever. Playing Hitman tomorrow. 8 p.m. Eastern. Was that it?
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it. That's it. I do have to test it. It'll be fine. It's on this computer, which, you know.
It'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
See you tomorrow.